Alright, so in this video tutorial we're going to learn how to make a game like this. Let's go ahead and run this application. As you can see, we got a ball bouncing around, you got a platform at the bottom that you control with your mouse. And that's pretty much it. The goal of the game is to destroy the blocks. Let's go ahead and make this game. Go ahead up here on the top left, go File, New. And we'll set our level dimensions to be 1600 by 900. Once that's done, double click on this box in thumbnail, and in here we'll click on application and then in window, and what we're doing now is matching our camera to the level dimensions so we see the entire level at the same time. Once that's done, just click on frame and we'll change the background color to be black, just like that. So let's go ahead and insert our character. Right click, go insert object, click active. Left click it in, double click on it to open the editor. You can import up here, click on this. This will be our character. Let's go ahead and click OK. Click on this crop tool before clicking OK again, just so it cleans it up nicely. It's optional. Scroll him down, size him down to just put him like, we'll leave him like that is fine. So to make him controlled by the mouse, like in our example, we're going to go here. While he's selected, click on movement, change him to be a mouse controlled from static. Once he's a mouse controlled, next to edit movement, we're going to click edit. We're going to edit this box to be the size of the screen here. This is the entire area that you can move the character with the mouse. So we're setting the area that he can be moved in, and we just want it to be a very thin long box like this, so we can just move left and right and not up. Click OK once that's done, and we'll test it out just for your sake, and we can see it moves fine with the mouse. So let's go ahead and create a ball. We'll go insert object, we'll click active, we'll put it in anywhere, double click on it again, click on import, and we'll select our ball graphics. Click OK, we'll crop that just like we did the other thing. Click OK, and we'll have to scale that down to be about that big. The ball cannot be a static, so we'll change that right away, and it's going to be a physics bouncing ball movement. Click on that. We're going to get this error. It's going to say please insert a physics engine. So let's do that. Right click and go insert object, scroll down to physics engine and just click it in there. That's all we have to do for the physics engine. As long as it's there, it'll do its job. So go back to the ball, click on the ball, go into the movement, and we're going to scroll down, and all we have to change for the ball is its gravity scale. We want it to be very low, we want it to be 2, because we want the ball to bounce a lot. And we're also just going to check off auto rotations and put smooth rotations instead. And we can also change its initial directions. This is when you start the game, what directions might it travel in. So it'll choose one of these in random. We don't want that. Just erase that and choose one of those. It'll choose one of these. So that's good. So let's go ahead and make the walls of our level before we make the ball bounce and stuff. So we need 3 different walls. We need a floor, we need a sidewall and a ceiling, and we can copy our sidewalls. They can act the same way, so we can just copy them. Let's quickly put these in. I push Control C and then Control V to copy and paste that. Insert another object. This is going to be our roof. And there we go. So let's make the ball bounce with the ceiling, the side and the floor, and the platform. So go into the event editor. Once that's open, we can click on new condition and we'll select the ball. So when the ball collides with the floor, the game is restart. So we'll just put that in right here, restart the current frame. So when it leaves by the bottom, you're going to lose. The game's going to restart. So let's do the sidewalls. Once you collide with the sidewalls, we're going to get the ball, right click here, to bounce. And we're going to put in another one for the roof. It's going to bounce the ball if it's the roof, and also collides with the character, it's going to bounce the ball. So let's see what we got here. So we got the platform, and we got a ball that can bounce on the sides. Close that. Let's open the event editor. The frame actually. And we're going to put in our block. So right click, active, double click on it like usual, and we'll load in a orange block to be our first example block. Let's go ahead and paste that in a few times. They'll all act the same way, so just need to set it once in the event editor. I'll insert another one. Might as well do it at the same time, I guess. It'll be the other block. Let's reopen that. We'll crop it right away, and then we'll size it down. Alright. So let's go into the event editor. So when the ball collides with this brick will be destroyed, and the ball will bounce. Do the collision for the other brick. This brick won't bounce the ball, it'll just get destroyed. So let's go ahead and test our game. And that's pretty much it.